Hello everyone, my name is Scarla and this is my channel. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I just felt like my art wasn't, good enough for it, but now I'm testing it out. I didn't have any ideas for a story time, so I guess I would just kind of introduce myself, kind of like a Q&A, but without the questions, just answers. I am 15 years old currently. I just turned this October 22nd, and I was born in '09. And this is my birthday cake. It's cropped weirdly because I didn't want to get my dad's arm in it. He was lighting the candles. So I have a lovely dog and a kitten. Yes, he is actually a kitten. And my dog's name is Soggy, and my kitten's name is Kachan. Yes, like the anime character. I'm a bit of a weeb, but is that surprising? I'm making an art YouTube channel. So, my favorite shows are Helva Boss and Hazbin Hotel. They go together, so I had to put them together. And probably the least biggest surprise is I'm a FNAF kid. I've played it literally ever since the game came out. So, I was like 7 or 8, I would say, when I first started playing it. Maybe not when it first came out, but I remember playing it in December of the year it came out, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'm a FNAF kid. I really love Five Nights at Freddy's. The movie sucks, though, but I like the games more, is a nicer way of putting that. I'm also a Melanie Martinez fan, which should come to as no surprise since, weird kid vibes, I guess. I do understand that there were some past events that had happened. That's why I support her music and not really so much of her as a person until she's proven innocent. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm also a doll collector, Draculaura being my favorite one, of course. I've loved Monster High ever since I was a little kid. I think they came out in 2010, which I didn't get the original ones, which that makes me so unhappy. I could rant about that all day, but I did get some of the Gen 1 ones. And I still collect dolls to this day. I was just going to draw Barbie and Bratz, but I'm not really in, the Barbie and Bratz fandom. I'm more in the Monster High fandom, but I still collect, Barbies, Bratz, and, dolls of that nature. And one of my favorite movies is It. I really love clowns. I'm not the biggest fan of Pennywise, but I have, merch of him. I like the Losers Club much better. I don't know. I just find them, funny and relatable, I guess. It's like a weird comfort movie, I would say. It is my comfort movie, but yeah, that's why I drew the Losers Club logo. Also, definitely not because I'm lazy and didn't want to draw Pennywise, but yeah, I like the Losers Club more anyways. And since I love horror movies, very gory movies, and clowns, it's no surprise that I love Art. He's just such an icon. I would give anything to be in Terrifier 4. Even just as, a background character, the words can't explain how much I love those movies. They're just so well done. I admire Damien Leone for creating such a good movie with such a good plot, with such good gore, too. People think it's just a gore fest, but the plot, oh my gosh, guys, the plot is super good. I find Sienna, kind of relatable, other than, the fact that she's dealing with the demonic clown, but, I just really like the characters, so I definitely would recommend watching it if you can handle the Saw movie gore, I would say. If you can handle all the Saw movies, you should be able to handle Terrifier. But it's, very gory. Specifically the second one and the third one. But second one's the one that's, more relatively available. That's, gory. And, of course, it's almost an unspoken rule. If you like Five Nights at Freddy's, there's a good chance you like or used to like creepypastas. Maybe it's the gacha videos that we used to watch. I don't know. I was a gacha kid. It's kind of embarrassing, but not really that much. But yeah, I was a gacha kid. I love the Slender Man cult videos that they would make. I was going to draw Slender Man since, he's the mascot, but Jeff the Killer, unironically, is my favorite one. Yeah, I think I have a type, but we're not going to get into that. I'm also a My Hero Academia fan. I'm not one of the weird ones, okay? It's, like, really embarrassing to tell people you like My Hero Academia because, problems. We'll just say that. But I hate Izuku, Deku. He's my least favorite character. I think it's quite obvious which one is my favorite character based off the name of the cat. So, we're just gonna stop talking about that because I don't want to be really associated with it that much. I don't know why I put all three of those in the same screenshot together, but Class of '09 and South Park. That's my South Park OC, if you guys couldn't tell. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. It's not that great of an OC, but South Park and Class of '09 really go together. Like, Hazbin Hotel and House of Us. They're two completely different things, but, like, they just kind of blend together. Not blend together, but maybe it's just the humor, you know? I couldn't explain why I think they're similar. They just are, okay? Okay, so those are the things that have a fandom behind them. I also like horror movies, which I'm not going to list them all. That would just be way too much. But my favorite horror movie, besides, It and Terrifier, is Wrong Turn. I might be a bit of a simp for Three Finger. He's, like, the main killer in those shows. But we're not going to get into that, okay? I might have psychological problems. But that's all for now. Bye, guys!